dreams are weird.
All dreams are weird.
Mom, my dreams are weird.
Honey, something weird might just be something familiar viewed from a different angle. That's not scary, right?
Just
I said I don't like when God paints us like this.
Paint you like what, Sticky?
Paint me like this.
What is it?
Brown.
What's wrong with being brown?
I don't, because some people like their skin color.
You should, right?
No.
Do you know grown-ups who are brown and who are beautiful? Huh? You don't? Is SC beautiful? What color is she?
Brown.
Is Jaleesa beautiful?
Yes.
What color is she?
Brown.
Is Nerea beautiful?
Yes.
What color is she?
White.
No, she's brown too. She's just a lighter brown. Is Auntie Stacy beautiful? Is Auntie Stacy beautiful? Answer me. Listen. Look at mommy. Look at me.
I'm not happy.
Alicia, look at me now.
I'm not happy.
Your skin color is something that you cannot change. And there's a lot of people who have lighter skin than you that try to be your color. Do you understand me? So that means that you have a beautiful skin color. And a lot of people want your skin color. And people that are your skin color do great and amazing things. And you have to learn that you can be one of those people. What?
Another person, a little one.
Who?
Michaela.
Michaela is brown and beautiful. You're right. So you should feel happy that you're brown because you know so many cool, great, amazing, beautiful, smart people that are also brown.
Michaela's mean with her friend.
She's mean sometimes, but everybody's mean sometimes. So can we make a deal that you'll try to think of how you can be a great, beautiful brown girl? Okay. And love your brown skin? All right.
So, folks, have it. The video, subscribers and whatnot. I like to speak about never teach your children to hate themselves. Never teach your children to hate them. So, some type of video like to speak about this. And you listen to WideAwakeUntilForever, by the way. So I saw this this video that you probably saw, but I saw this video that, you know, basically if this mother and having a friendly conversation with her daughter, and basically it was about her daughter, she was saying that she's saying basically that she hate. She don't like her color of her skin. You know, she got brownish skin and whatnot, and she's the third whatnot. So the mother of that video, she was saying that you should love yourself, you should love who you are, and loving the color of your skin and whatnot, and things like that, and she's trying to teach her that a whole lot of great people from brown skin, dark skin, whatnot, had their real great things in real life and whatnot. Even from hundreds or even thousands of years, whatnot, things like that. So she's trying to cheer her daughter up, whatnot, things like that. Now, to me, I'm gonna assume that she trying to teach her daughter not to hate herself. Now, what could be a reason that her daughter gonna be like this in the first place? Is her daughter was exposed to certain type of situation occurs from the internet or television or radio or something that she was in school or in public, or cause you got to defend your kids and whatnot. Cause your kids not supposed to be exposure to adult graphic materials. You catch my drift on that one, and cuss words and explicit languages and grown ass words, things like that. Such a first thing, and you don't want to get them a clue of your kids and your daughters and your sons and daughters, your offsprings to be fast and gravitate to become like the wrong crowd or whatnot. And so basically, man, for me, the type of video why I name it the type of the video and whatnot, to never teach your children to have some hate to have themselves, because it's not beneficial in the first place. It's harmful to your child and children. They're just like another way to hinder them and whatnot. It's things like that. Parents supposed to protect their child and teach the child, better the child, whatnot. And for nowadays, you have plenty decent amount of people who hate themselves because of skin or how they look like, facial speeches, whatnot. For me, I would not hate myself in the first place. I would appreciate who I am and love who I am and love who I am and whatnot, and just appreciate who I am, whatnot, and things like that. Ain't no reason to stop hating yourself, because you feel jealousy because of this or that, third, because someone, you see someone of a different race probably better than you and whatnot, or they have better stuff, or they have better experience with their mothers and fathers or whatnot, whatever it may be, things like that, for examples. And but anyway, ain't no reason, man. You ain't got people those who celebrities and not even celebrities have bleached their skin. I'm gonna assume for the most part for celebrities they do that for money, trying to do that for white acceptance, and trying to be like the European standards looks, and I'm gonna assume they're gonna do that for the money, cause it ain't for the money. Even well for the money, still fucking retarded to me. It's unnecessary. But top of the video over here, though, I'll say like kudos. I mean, it could be another possibility. Some parents trying to shut off, trying to act like do the right thing, whatnot. They when they done corner video, whatnot, and right back, being necessary parents, whatnot, things like that. So that could be a possibility. But even so or not, two tango, whatnot, and you put the kid to well, whatnot. You're not supposed to make your child and your kid worse for them and whatnot. You're not supposed to do that, because those who do that, they show a whole lot about you even further, into a parent standpoint, and even possibility beyond the parenting standpoint. But I guess I can applaud to her to try to teach her little daughter to not to hate herself, because ain't no reason. It would never know good reason to do that. To hate yourself, who you are, or you color your skin, or your facial features, or you tall, you short, or your legs long, or your arms long, or whatever it may be, or such for anyway, ain't no reason. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. And the parents, whatnot, y'all need to be careful what your kids exposure of. You got to be protect kids from adult content, cuss words, and all type of things that they're not supposed to be exposure of, and they gotta be at a certain age, you know, from right from wrong, even further. Then you do bit by bit, you tell them the birds and bees and whatnot. You know, things like that. You know, levels to the thing. There's levels to the thing. But that's pretty much it, man. So I'm going to applaud to her, trying to teach her daughter to not to self-hate herself and things like that. All right. Yeah. I'll say for most all parents should do the same, to teach your kids not to self-hate and whatnot. Trying to make your kids better, stronger, wiser, smarter, and all that. You know, and not the other way around. So you know. I don't want to, and by the way, I don't want to, I'm sick of tired of people who, you know, trying to blame the next generation, why not, but then you know, they know who they basically forgot who raised that generation in the first place, things like that. But that's pretty much it right here. I thank you for listening. I thank you for your time. People at the video, whatnot. That's it. So yeah, like, first, subscribe to the comic, and my views on it right there. Trying to put my views on white bucket in this one. So my view, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Watch the video. Like, first, try to comment, share what you think of this situation standpoint. But either way, you know, I'm is with, you know, if those parents don't do the right thing. But I do appreciate those who parents would not do trying to do the right thing, single or both parent, things like that. But either way, you know, some of my views on it, you know, teach your kids and children to love themselves, you know, things like that. And prepare them to be productive into the society, you know, things like that. So that's pretty much it. Next time, WideAwakeUntilForever. My views on it, thanks very much. I'm out. Thanks.